So Monster Train has this really fun mode if you go into the normal settings where you can play with mutators. And I kind of like things that are random, right? And I thought, hey, look, random. If you haven't checked out the mutators yet, you can choose up to 3 mutators. You can't unlock anything if you do it this way, but I mean, I'm not looking to unlock anything at this point. I still do need to kind of get some of the really advanced, like, difficulty stuff. Yeah. What I want to do is just randomize this. So I thought, let's do it. Let's just hit randomize, see what we get. Now, I have done this before. I actually did this on stream earlier last week, earlier last week. And I decided let's actually make a video out of it as well. And then I had some issues recording some. So we're giving this a go, but this should be interesting. Let's see what we get. Like, upgraded drafts cards come with additional random upgrades. That's a good one. We like it. Okay. Enemies entered with damage shield. That's going to make things interesting. And add 12 additional random cards to your starting deck. Oh my gosh, why? Oh. No. Okay, this is officially the worst one of these I've ever done. Let's see how it goes. We've got Seraph the Chase, which isn't awful as a final, well, semi-final. I do want to go through and get over 100 pack shards so we can do the final divinity, final last round, etc. So I will be doing that when we go here. You know what? Do we just roll the random? Damage shield 2 to the first friendly use some of these turns is nice. But let's just go. You know what? Let's just roll all the random. Let's take the extra money. I'm gonna need it. And let's go with just the aggressible edible. Let's go with that one. This will be really, really interesting. You know what? Let's get all the monies. We need all the monies for this one because I haven't even looked at what are the actual extra cards that I have. I have 2. So I've got 2 Antumbra Assaults. That could work out okay. 2 Crypt Builders. That's rough. This is interesting. Fine. We got Sap. We got a couple spell weaknesses, an engine upgrade, Flash Freeze, Forearm Powers, obviously. This, you know, I'm looking. It's not awful. It's very, very centered. Not really. I'd say there's a lot of freeze. There's a lot of spell damages. This is annoying. Like, this is annoying because everyone just dies. Like, I can't even play you out because you'll just straight up die. I can't defend you with anybody. 1 damage to a random enemy unit 5 times. That's helpful. Okay. And if I do this, I gain 2. And then that would draw 5, but it'd be at 0. I should have done it up here, then I could have played you out. You know what? I didn't do that the smart way. I need to slow this down just a little bit for the purposes of this video. I like to play it in super fast go zoom mode, but let's see here. None of this is gonna matter. None of this is gonna matter. Let's just get money. Oh, you had damage shield too. Okay. I didn't even realize that that guy had even hopped in with the shield. This is awful. This is very, very awful. I wanted you to... Let's see here. 2 rare morsel units would come out if I did that. If I did that to you and that would get rid of you. Because I need to get rid of you. Get rid of you. Boom. Okay. This is bad. This is really bad. This is awful. Oh my goodness. How does one even... Oh, hooray for me. Hooray. Spell weakness. Go, morsel, go. Okay. Now, do I have the spells that I need? So this is like a double attack, right? And then the problem being... how does one discard a card at random? I want it to be this card. Spell weakness. And that's okay. We survived. The spell weakness was clutch. The spell weakness is absolutely clutch right there. I would not have been able to win that if we hadn't had that. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I don't really want to take any more cards, even with them being upgraded, unless they're fantastic cards. Mollusk Mage. More magic power on the floor. You know what? We're taking the Mollusk Mage. Why the heck not, right? And then, do you want Umbra or Stygian? I think we want to go Stygian. I need the ability to do... Stygian, because also I need to do this. Okay, Sweep, Frostbite. Yeah, because this is also... You're already large stoned, and I don't care about you being large stoned because I want you to be in that first slot. Now, I do want to remove these Train Stewards because I don't want them going in the middle, if at all possible. So we're going to remove both of them. This is why I took the extra money, was to spend the extra money on card removals. I would like to get you with a multi-strike, and you maybe with just some extra health. This attack really doesn't do anything. We're going to leave that all as is right now. Or do I re-roll this? I have the money to get a little bit of a re-roll. I'm going to save the money, though. I think I'm going to save the money. Okay, here, though, could be good. I could upgrade these plinks to have piercing as well. This is attuned, which is nice, but 13 piercing damage. Piercing, does that... That goes through shields, so this is mega critical that I get as much piercing as possible. I think this deals 11 piercing damage to a random enemy unit 5 times. I think that's the way to go on this one. I wonder if it's worth it to spend a 30 upgrade over here. It's not piercing, so I don't think I'm going to. Because with the shields, I'm definitely going to need as much piercing as possible. I have a feeling that's where all my points are going to come from. And then copying those cards, but also possibly getting rid of other ones. We've got a lot of cards to get rid of until we're actually useful here. I'm going to need the money in this run. So we're going to go for it. It's 75. I feel like it should be more money for Spikes 3. But you know what? I feel like we're going to be okay. So the question is, do I have even any more? I have nobody else is going to show up, so you become kind of pointless. I wish I had the ability to move up and down, right? But I don't think those cards are in either of these packs, the moving, because I can move you around. I need one more. I should have left one Train Steward who I could have beefed up on the top floor, but as it is, we're just going to do this. And then this just to get rid of your damage shield. And then this will not fully, but it's okay. It just does some damage. That's fine. That's yeah. Put an extra piece of a junk card in my deck. That's not gonna matter. Let's see here. Piercing. I want you, and I want you both to go away. We'll play this. Frostbite. Frostbite does take the shield out. That's interesting. I never really paid attention to if Frostbite does that. But that could be pretty good. What we're going to do is get rid of this. Spell weakness. You got rid of the wrong card. Well, it was worth a shot. You know what? It's going to be okay. It's going to be just fine. You're both dead. That's fine. Let's see here. I need to go ba-boom. Get rid of your damage shield. Let's give... Trample is pointless on any of these. Do I keep you alive, maybe? I don't know. Spell weakness. Okay. Let's see here. Give me more energy. Or more ember, I suppose. Not energy, it's ember. There we go. This is fine. This is fine. Dude, Mollusk Mage for the win. Not using him for his intended purpose yet, but it's fine. I don't think I need any of these. Definitely not. especially with those upgrades. Holdover. That, ooh, yes. I want that because I have cards that need a discard. Having that on holdover to use it like every turn after it comes up is actually pretty dang good. I do need more units. As much as I want to go Merchant of Steel, I need more units still at this point. Who are you going to give me? Multi-Strike 1, Incant Rage 2. That's actually pretty good. Multi-Strike is really good because we have the Mollusk Mage there, and we definitely need to make sure. Hang on. Magic Power. I definitely want to increase Magic Power of some things. I think we get these Crypt Builders because they're attuned, right? So they automatically get better. Double stack. I don't know. I don't know. Lower the cost of a spell. This, discard your hand to draw 5, costing 1. I just might get rid of that card. I've never actually, as you can see, I've never won a full run with this one. Actually, this card either. But I feel like I could. Let's actually lower the cost of this card. We could do that twice. And I would be happy. Do I want to purge another card? I have enough to do it. I could even take a little bit more Pact. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's remove one more card. I'm not going to remove the Train Stewards yet. Instead, I want to remove a spell that's just not ever really going to get used, which I think is this Deep Offering. I just don't... I don't see a world where I'm going to use this with what I've got going on. So let's do that. Get rid of that card. Get a slightly more lean deck, even though I've added more cards to it. We're at 29. Okay, upgrade a unit with 20 in Purge. Increase magic power with Purge. So that we get rid of another spell card I don't need. That might be worth doing. Getting rid of another... Like a Plink? I can get rid of a Plink, actually. That's probably a good way to go. Plinks have been useful for just kind of cutting through the actual what's it called, the actual spell shields, but I have a feeling later on that's just not going to cut it. I can't waste cards doing that. All right, let's keep going. Let's keep going. Come on, let's keep going. Let's fight. What do we got? See, yeah. I would prefer to have you there, so I almost feel like I should have just removed. But I don't want to remove it yet, but I think we can't go first floor because of these guys. As much as I would like to. We'll... Actually, we can. Okay. Let's do this. And then do that to get more energy. Perfect. It's like, actually, this might work, depending upon who gets taken out, right? Depending on who gets taken out is always the question. Now I just got to be careful, though, because I can't end up, you know, dying, etc. Let's do this. That's exactly why we took that. I'm not going to play Trample. Let's just get rid of that card. Now, Damage Shield, Rage, Ember Drain 3. This is fine. Would prefer to have that there. Let's go ahead and... I don't want to do this here. Add the Morsel Miner. Got to be careful of this guy. Every time you cast a spell, he gets mad about it. But yeah, so we're going to leave everything else alone right now. Beautiful. See here, I think I just want... Actually, first, what I want to do... See this... Getting rid of that, it's not going to do anything. Oh, no, I can't because I'm... All the Ember Drain. I just need all the Ember Drain for a reason, but it's okay. We'll purge and get rid of that. And then if I do this, get rid of that. Boom, he's dead. So, thought maybe there was a chance we get rid of that, but it's okay. Now everyone does some work there. Okay. And we're on our own on the first floor here. I don't think we're going to last long. We're supposed to die right now. Definitely supposed to die. Let's see what we can do here. Don't need 2 of those, that's for sure. Can I sap you? Oh my goodness, we just barely survived. If I cast one more spell there, I would die. so I have to not do it. Let's just do this. Down to 1 health. It's helpful, but she's dead on the first floor there. Yeah, because nothing here is going to matter. Because, well, I can't save your 1 health. Unfortunately, I can't save your 1 health. So let's do this. Do that. We'll discard this. And then if we... I just want to spell weakness you for later. Okay. I should have actually frostbit these guys to get rid of their shell, but that's okay. We can work on them over here right now. Let's do this here. Let's play that. Get rid of that we don't need. Let's do this here. And that doesn't get rid of your spell weakness, does it? I don't think it does. You know, we still got the spell weakness, which is good because now... Just... Okay, that's funny. Boom. Right? He was already dead, but... We need Cuddlebeard. We get something to keep going on this frost, right? So this is a good start. Oh. Attuned... Well, it's always attuned. A free, so to speak. Pirebound for the top floor. Which is nice. And can't gain armor 3. And he's got strength stone. Burnout. We've got nothing for burnout right now. That's terrible. Let's see here. I don't want to grab you. I think this is the best to take because, again, we want to put you on middle floor. And I'm needing a lot of Ember with this build. Card draw actually is probably going to be my savior here, though, with the fact that we're going to have such a large, gigantic deck of cards no matter what the hell we do. I really want to go for Forgotten Boons, but I need another unit. The card duplication and card removal. Card removal being key here. I think at this point, let's go ahead and dump the Train Stewards, get them out of the middle, and let's see what we get here with the Divine Horde. Extra upgrade slot, 20th morsel, consume as played, restore 5 pyre health. How many consume cards do I have? 1. I think just 2. Yeah, no. I guess we'll take... I'm not playing many morsels. I'm just not playing a lot of morsels with this setup. Although I might play more. Morsels. Let's just give units an extra upgrade slot if we ever get to that point. And now who do we take? Neither of these are great. Because if this... I can't take Alloyed Construct because he's useless if he comes in that middle because I can't ever feed him. So I think I have to take the Crucible Warden. I think we have to do that. And then let's take a look at what we would want to actually duplicate. I'm thinking at this point I want to take kind of my strongest actual... I've not been able to actually level anyone up. But getting 2 Cold Celias would be good because that's sweep, that's frost. We can keep going kind of frost build, etc. Let's go with Irreversible Idol 2. More strength is better. All right. They appear on each floor. This is death. I want the money, but that's death. We can't take it because I need to set up my top floor. Right? I would prefer to set up this on my top floor with Cold Celia, Primordium, and then I think what we can do is do this. I should have actually done that in the reverse order. That's okay. We can play some spells down here. He can get armor and stuff like that. Which, play this Plink, etc. And do this. Get rid of that. Boom. Helpful. Let's do this. I definitely want to make sure you guys are going away. Actually, this would give me more... Okay, there we go. Sap. Okay. Awesome. There we go. So it's working all right. The Mollusk Mage being here, I got to keep in mind that my middle floor is actually... this is just... Having that every single time is freaking amazing. So, yeah, I'm fine with this. Let's do that to get rid of you. Here, let's discard. I don't need that anymore. We're going to grab a morsel miner. Here. Here. Okay. Now, I just play this pyre bound every time, right? I just have to make sure I always come up here. And where did it go? Is pyre bound? Is that a consume card? Did I really? That's eaten. Oh, it's not holdover. I thought I had holdover on it. I definitely do not have holdover on it. That's okay. We'll do this. Boosh, you're gone. Okay, and then get some morsel units in here. This is the problem. Like, you being here, I really would prefer to have you elsewhere. I may actually combine the Crucible Warden with somebody else, because he's just not very helpful in this setup. But you know, that's okay. That's just, you know, you learn what you learn, right? It is what it is. Okie doke. And let's get through all of this. You're all gone. Awesome. Want to do anything else? Should do this. Nope. Do that. Discard. Play that to get more shield. Okay. Let's see here. If we do this, that, this, give myself more extra at the end. Play this. Then we do this again. Okay. That's a useful turn there on the bottom floor, right? Just get rid of the damage shields, get rid of the ads, and then we've got a very successful, you know, we have a very successful setup here, right? Let's do sap, and we'll do this, and it doesn't really matter. We had the kill. I just wanted to see if we can have a stronger kill, which is really risky and not something I ever advise anyone to do. It's something that could be. Yep, done. Done and done. Ooh, that's got a power stone on it. Oh, but I already have so many. I mean, I don't need extra spells. I got a good amount of spells already, so unless it's something like, you know, that I can combine with something else or that really synergizes with everything, hold over sap 3 and discard a random card. That actually, with holdover automatically on it, that's a much better drain card than the other one. I'm going to take it. I know I'm trying to get rid of cards, but we need to, yeah, look. I'm already a Merchant of Trinkets. That seems really early for a Merchant of Trinkets. Really? That seems really early for a Merchant of Trinkets. I don't want to waste my money on it. I definitely want to go check it out because we have the Cuddlebeard is in there. That's fantastic, right? All right, what are we getting rid of? What are we getting rid of? I can get rid of another Plink for sure. These mine collapses are not all that useful, as I'm finding out. Let's get rid of the mine collapse. And nobody really needs trample, so let's get rid of that. And let's see, we got the Merchant of Trinkets. Nope, no. Well, days when they enter the floor before the pot is fine. Or I just re-roll, right? I just re-roll. Getting them dazed, though, is nice. Let's re-roll and see what else we get. Incant abilities trigger at an additional time. Yes. That one is good. That one is actually pretty good. I want to come in here, and we do want to engage the Pact. Like I said, the Crucible Warden, not helpful on his own. He's just going to give more strength. So we're going to give you to the Nameless Siren. Give you a little bit more damage and health in case you're in the front. Here's more piercing. And again, we want to go with... we already gave you piercing. I can give one of the Plinks piercing, but I think we want to give a Crypt Builder piercing. I think that's the way we want to go. We can also give Pyre, but I want holdover on that. So we're not going to do that. And we're already at 80, so I don't really want to go much more in there if I don't have to, but I will always look for the piercing there. This sucks. But a random artifact could be good. I think it's worth it in this case because I'm not doing a lot of chip damage. I'm either killing someone or not. It's the damage shields that are really causing the most problem, right? So that's what I have to kind of work my way around when I'm thinking. How's my layout up here? this was this is my worry. Like any of these being in front would be much, much better, but that is what it is. So I think here, look at this. We just absolutely can't play in the front row on the bottom as much as I'd like to. Because look, this 22, 7, oh, it's just awful. I guess we go up here, we play up here, and then we play this, and then we just, like, this won't do anything even. The thing is, this won't do anything. Boom. Okay, we knocked you to the back, and we took out your shield, but not helpful, right? At least it's just not helpful. All right, so now this has piercing on it, but it's not all that useful. Let's play the double plink, right? We want to definitely get the money out of you. And then holdover, sap. So let's see here. Right, sap, holdover. We can play you there. Boom, awesome. See, look, this incant ability. So I want her to be in the back, right? 55 times 2 already. Just getting stronger and stronger. Yeah, if we got a Book of Quick, that'd be fantastic. Oh, this is a terrible battle. These guys are so awful. All right, so now let's think. Let's give myself more here. If I play this, I'm going to sap you all the way down. And then we'll frostbite one of your... That takes away your shield, right? Is that what I was noticing before? That frostbite take your shields away? It does. Good, 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 good. So, really want holdover. I want that Pyrebound, that holdover would be fantastic. So let's see here. I'm not... These guys are not that much. Let's take... I'm worried about these guys here, right? More than anything. So, if what we can do is get spell weakness. Boom. Let's see. I'm not playing that. Let's do holdover. Let's lower your actual attack. Okay, and I mean, you're going up there with a little bit of attack, but not awful. Not awful, right? Like just a few hits. Ugh, 3 hits. It's fine. You're dazed. It's nice they show up dazed here, right? I'm actually kind of glad I took that because then this guy can sit here and just throw 81 punches. So actually having the trample book for him may have been great, but, you know, let's just see what we can do. Let's get rid of all of these. Play the sap card that we have to play. Spell weakness. Add a morsel miner. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. 105 now. But only 2 health. So she's not going to help out with these final, you know, bosses. But right, this is the problem. Let's do this here. Let's sap you there. Frostbite. Knock you to the back. Yeah, she's not doing anything. Like this is what I'm really worried about. Yeah, see, that's not very much at all. We're gonna give damage shield here, just a little bit of extra health. Get some plink going on there. Let's do sap. All right, that's fantastic. And we'll play you there. And then let's just... We're almost there. Oh, that didn't do anything. Okay, well, we tried, right? That's a tank until the stealth wears out. Yeah, if she'd been in the back, it would have been game over on this floor, but we were almost already got her, so. Feeling pretty good about this build so far, right? Feeling pretty good. So, yeah. Yeah. When you summon the second unit during a turn, gain 3. I suppose that works for morsels, right? That works for morsels, that's okay. Trigger feeding on units with eaten abilities. Can be interesting. I'm not going to get it when I need it, though. It's just too many cards. So let's not mess with that. Another drain. This offering, which is a frostbite offering. Emberstone. I mean, I would never just play this card. Maybe I would just play this card. Apply silence to enemy units. Could be... This can be good. This is a good card. I have started playing silence more. It's permafrost. It'll just stay in my hand once it comes up. And I can wait for the right time to play it. I'm going to take it. I have so many cards already. It's not that big of a deal. I do need to go to Merchant of Steel. As much as I want to go here and remove more cards, I do need to get to Merchant of Steel to level up some of my characters here. So let's do this. Large stone for the win here. We're going to give this to the Crucible Warden for sure, and give her also a little bit more attack and health. And let's give Cold Celia a little bit of attack. I'm not going to I could re-roll this. I'm going to re-roll it. We'll see what we get here. Let's just get a little bit more of this. Let's see here. A little bit more of that. A little bit more attack on you. Yeah, that sweep frost attack, so good. All right, let's see what we get here. I'm hoping to get like a card for one more upgrade. Purge a card, gain a card. Yeah, let's throw something away. Antumbra Assault could be worth tossing. The non-holdover drain could be worth tossing. I feel like that's the way to go, the non-holdover drain. I think I'm going to throw away. Although when it comes up, if I need it, sap is fantastic, right? So I think this Antumbra Assault we're going to toss, and we're going to see if we even like this card. Let's see here. From Stygian Guard, we're just going to take the money. I already got rid of that card. I don't need it back. I definitely don't need that card back. Okay, so let's see if we get more piercing here. We don't. We could lower. We could get rid of another card, though. We could just straight up get rid of another card. Add Purge to it, right? So if there's another spell that we just want to get rid of, maybe another Plink. I don't think the Plinks are helping me out much anymore. Let's purge one of our Plinks. And then a Value Stone. Is there something that I want to play that's expensive? Gem Trove could be one of those, right? I could also think about Mind Collapse, which could be a way to gain energy back. This has less and less value later on unless you upgrade it, though. I don't think I want to focus on that. I think the way to go is get Gem Trove all the way down to 1. However, this will come up once during a fight, maybe, because it's... And I'm getting a lot more... Do I want to save this? Let's actually take a look at what we've got coming up later on. Oh, I see. No, here we've got an artifact. And then money. Let's actually not. Because I'll get over 100 pretty easily in the next section. So let's just go to the next fight. Let's fight Fel here. And... Spell Shield. And they enter with armor. Okay. So many shields. Okay, this time we got Cold Celia at 12. We can go first floor here. We can absolutely go first floor. I worry that it won't be enough fast enough, because if I just go top floor, I don't get attacked. And I let my middle floor deal with all this crapola. Let's see. I want to... I mean, I don't care about... But Ember Drain 3... I wouldn't be able to really play spells for a little bit. But it would allow me to get... It's an incant on here. It does so much. Or do I just play sap now? Because these aren't doing... Actually, these aren't doing anything right now. So let's just do this. Alright. Alright. Interesting that it... Oh, it doesn't go through this damage shields? Wait, I got piercing because it said it goes through shields. Now it's looking like it doesn't go through shields. Have I just not been noticing that? Has this just been something I've just straight up not been paying attention to? Well, okay. I mean, this is still the way to do this. Give you that. Let's put drain on you. More frost. More rage. You're in the back this time. This is fantastic. The Mollusk Mage being in the front, that's fine. Would prefer these two to be swapped, but I have nothing at all to move anybody around. And so let's see here. These guys, let's see. Am I... You know what? Let's just play it. Silence everybody. And then I can keep... Actually, I want to do that to you every freaking time. Every time. Yep. That's right. I'm going to play that sap card on you so that you have no ability to attack. When you become active, it's like, yep, sap. Okay. And then let's see here. We go here, do this. Let's discard that because I can't play it. Let's play the Morsel Minor here. And then spell weakness. Let's give you some spell weakness too. And then do this. Even more. All the rage. All right, where's my sap card again? There we go. That's fantastic. Yep. Silence all of you. We'll do this. Do that. We'll discard this card because guess what? That's right. Oh, 133 times 2 now going on over here. If you're counting along at home, for those of you playing along with the home game. Where are you at over here? Oh, you're doing some... My Mollusk Mage is going down. I still want to keep playing sap to you. Actually, maybe not. I think now's the time to play this card. There we go. That's what we want to see. Oh, I played the wrong sap card. That's unfortunate. That's really... I played the wrong one. See, I should have gotten rid of the other sap card because I played the non-holdover variant, and now I'm stuck without a sap card unless I can draw it back around again. I think the chance of that happening, we all know, are pretty slim to none. But that's okay. Well, goodbye, Mollusk Mage. Now we've got the 102 armor on my Shark Boy here. And, yeah, we're feeling good. Feeling good. Feeling so... There it is. We got it back. We got it back. Look at this. What's your sap you're at right now? You have got 10 sap. And so you don't do any attacks at all. Well, this is going to not go well for you. This is not going to go well for you at all. Oh, you can do a little bit of damage. Let's maybe give you more sap, and then you won't do any. No damage. And then we'll even do this. Really no damage, and we'll really... Just really no damage. What? Why aren't you attacking me? I don't understand. Okay. Holdover sap is so good. That's good. I'll never get to this card enough to make this worth it, though. I love this when I have a leaner deck. None of those are worth it. We need more card draw. Obviously, we need more card draw. That is our limiting factor on everything right now. And I still have got a couple of upgrade slots. I do have upgrade slots. So let's go this way. We can work on getting rid of 2 more cards while we're at it. Another large stone. Okay, I think the Mollusk Mage maybe being large, a double large stone. Or let's get the Guardian of Unnamed to be large. We have so many large stones going on. Let's give the Mollusk Mage a little bit more. Upgrade with damage shield 3. That's funny. I mean... Why the heck not, right? Let's just... Your first 3 hits are going to be for free. And then let's get rid of something else. Again, Antumbra Assault. Not doing me any favors right now. And the other... Again, the other drain, that almost wrecked me this last time. But I think we're at the point where the plinks just aren't worth it anymore. So let's get rid of those. What do we have here? That's just your first units are going to be dazed, which could be helpful. No, I don't want that. Let's just... I don't have any consume cards. I haven't really focused on it. Not enough to make that worth taking. So let's just grab that first group is going to be... This was not worth it, but it got me over 100, which is what I needed to do anyway. So I'm fine with it. Let's go with the last buffet up to 40. Kind of wouldn't mind having the extra health each time because then you're alone by yourself there, but everyone's dazed on the top floor of that room, so I'm actually okay not focusing on health and just focusing on the actual attack. I'm not fighting anyone with spikes that could completely mess with this entire setup. That's decent. That's a decent setup. Mollusk Mage in the back, a little bit unnecessary, but we got one of our Cold Celias here on the top floor again. And we start off with our holdover sap card, so that's fantastic. And we just keep playing here. Yeah, this is... Alright, get rid of one of your damage shields, I guess. So let's see here. What do we got? We gotta let's ooh, that's let's do this here. Let's play that there. And then okay. Not bad. Ooh, you're kind of nasty here. Let's not do that. Oh, and we can do this to 2 different people. This is looking really good. Let's do this and do this and do this and just... We need to make sure we're playing as many spells on the second floor as possible. We got to get all that rage built up after all. So, what are you doing here on the top floor? What's going on with the top floor over here? Nothing. Okay, on this floor, you're doing a lot of damage to me. I'm not liking that, boss. I'm not liking that. Let's first do this. Let's smash you in the face before we do this to you or this to you, that to you, and then yeah, I should have done it differently. It's okay. This is fine. This is fine. This is absolutely not a big deal. We're just getting all of the armor, though, every time we do this, so we're fine. This is fine. So this guy here, Winged Conduit. Is he a new character? Light Wings Guild. I feel like these guys are newer. Because I don't know who they are. Oh, that's right. That gives me energy back. So we do this. Get rid of that for you. And then do this. And get rid of... I guess we get rid of that morsel right here. Play this. Do this. Damage to you, though it doesn't do anything. Yeah, you guys are still nasty. But they look like newer since I primarily played. Must have been in some update I didn't really pay attention to. I also missed that he was making it to the top floor. Maybe I should have paid attention to that. Maybe, you know, I should have... Yeah, that's... See, I gotta make sure they don't have a shield. That was my first problem. Was not paying attention to that. How many more damage shields do you have? My goodness. You know what? We're gonna do this. Yeah, and just... No, we'll not do that to you here. Okay. I think we're good now. I think we're good. Yep. We're gonna just... We'll let this one play out. Here we go. So much damage happening. So much damage happening. We don't have much of that. Descend friendly and enemy units on this floor. Okay. So, this card, we would basically be going all in on floor 2, which for the last battle will be really tough. Actually, the last battle, I just realized we're going to have to play on floor 1 because I can't play on floor 3 where it's sweeping. So the last battle is going to be tough. I don't think I can play this. Normally I could. I'm not going to get to it. Not with 25 cards in the deck. Nope, nope, nope. Just nope. I can't waste those guys making it into the lineup on floor 2. More card removal. Let's go this way. First, let's heal up. Let's take some money. Let's see what we have in Merchant of Trinkets. Free morsels. Which is actually fine. Let's do that. Alright. That was actually kind of worth. Multi-strike. Yeah. We all know what's happening here. And then you get... Okay, we got everybody fully upgraded. That's good. Let's now remove some cards. Spell weakness is not a card I want to draw. Again, Mind Collapse is out, and I think one of the spell weaknesses is also out. Just not the way that this hand is going. Let's see if this is good enough for my last 2 battles. Let's see. We're at pretty close to full health. Ooh, I don't like that lineup set up that way. Why do we got to line it up like this? Really? Okay, so these guys are dazed. So I do wonder if I can start building up a floor 1. No, I can't. I don't really want to... See, when I do floor 1, I then don't really have the ability to do lots of spells on floor 2, which is what I want to do, right? So I think what we're going to do here is we're going to take a damage shield here. Oh, I don't have the room to play morsels up there. Oh, because it's a different size, because you're 3 and you were only 2 or something. Never mind. No, I just didn't even know. I guess I can use those next time. But I do want to start, just like last time, sapping the heck out of you. Even though I think you cleanse this, we'll keep track and see if that's a worthwhile investment. But being able to hit 216 on you in the first round, let's see. Do you cleanse sap off of yourself? Should be at 2. You do. Looks like you do cleanse it. Yeah. No, you did not. You cleansed 1 stack. So that means it would be worth it to keep doing that. However, I don't think I can get the energy back this time. That's okay. Let's do this and see if we have anything worth discarding. That's... No, we really, unfortunately, can't. Yeah, that's weird. I had nothing with offerings. That's an unfortunate turn right there. This is... Okay. That's feisty. It's feisty on the top floor. You're going to make it through. There's really not much I can do about it. Okay, you're good now. You have a play Ember Drain. I don't want that. If everyone here gets Ember Drain, it's over next turn. So let's do this. Get rid of that. Boom. Get rid of you. Play you down. Yeah, Pog. Exactly. Let's play this. Let's do this and this. We'll keep getting that rage going. All right, we're clearing the floor. A little bit of damage. I don't like this going on here. That's okay. All right, what have we got next? So you all... I think it's worth it to... I don't really know it's worth trying to stack all the sap here at the expense of losing so much. But first, let's just do this. Because we can cut you way back. Also, do a lot of freaking damage, which is really, really good. I'm going to give you more spell shields. I know it's Ember Drain again. But I think, actually, hang on. I can get... There we go. I can get energy back. Spell shield. Start sapping you. Okay. Yeah, I think this fight we're good. I'm really worried about the divinity fight because this is going to be, it's multi-strike on the top floor. It's really going to depend on the order and who gets picked to go here, right? That's really going to be what it is. We have to figure out. So let's just, oh, I should play in the top floor now. What am I don't know what I'm doing. I'm not doing the right things, that's for sure. That's okay. Let's do this and spell weakness just because. Ember Drain, though. I can't play anything next round. Ember Drain on all 4 of them. What about down to 0? Yep. Nothing I can do here other than play this. You're dead. That's unfortunate. Yeah. And you're going to get to the top floor. It's okay, we took a little bit of damage, not a lot. I think if anyone gets the top 2 all the way through, on the next... hang on, let's play... I need to get rid of everyone here. Okay, so now we go here, we play this away. We need to get a little bit of that going on. Sap 3 will start next round. Okay. Alright, nobody has any... nobody has any... thing else. No one has any thing needing to be silenced here, so it's interesting. Play this, play this, play this. Can't play that there. Okay, get rid of everyone here on the second floor. You're not, doesn't matter, right? If you make it through, because you're not, you know, spikes on you, so it's not like he's even gonna hurt the pyre. Oh, this is bad. Okay, well, I am really concerned. Let's see what we can do. Do I have anything? I have nothing that directly attacks. Let's play this. That's good. Let's get rid of you. Okay. That's helpful, but that's just part of the way there. Because I don't think we can make it through with all of this. Dang it, you discarded the other one. Okay. Oh. Yeah, I needed more sap here. So, let's see here. What can I do? I can do this. I have no spell weakness yet. We can get rid of the crypt builder here. That did a lot of damage. Right, let's play my morsel out. Give me one more health, I guess. We can play our Pyrebound. We can play our sap card. That's huge. Pyrebound. Piercing. There we go. We got him. Okay. Oh, wow. This last one's gonna be interesting because basically my champion can't survive the top floor. This is what I'm really worried about, right? I'm also really worried about, I don't even want to look. I don't even want to look what order everyone shows up on. I don't want to look. I don't want to look. I hope it's good. I hope it's good. I hope it's good. Okay, actually, I'm super. That is probably the best layout that we can hope for. So I need to find a way to shield, which I cannot. Dang it. No, I have 6. Okay, here's what happens, right? We go here. We do this. We play this card to damage shield, which will take 3 sweeping attacks, or at least 1 sweeping attack, so a little bit of this. We survive a little bit, is what I'm getting at. We survive a little bit. And then let's play this card here on this here. All right. We play this every turn. Every single turn, we get that free 90 shot. Then we come here. Hang on. Wait, no. Let's be smart about this. So it discards a card at random. So therefore, we do this to guarantee it does the right card. Okay. All right. I need the ability to do a damage shield. All the morsels are like, bye! At the same time. Okay, I cannot do another damage shield up here. So you're just going to die this time. We'll deal with it. We've got other morsels we can play in place after this. But let's see here. Now, I could sap... Actually, I want to sap 3 every time there. But first, we play this. Okay. I want to play this out to get the morsel out. And actually, I shouldn't have done that necessarily. let's see here. Spell weakness. Right? And then sap. So that you can't even multi-strike this top floor. It's doing fantastic. And then frost. Okay. So far, so good. So far, so good. So far, we're surviving this fight. All right, here's my holdover sap. We also have this damage shield, which we can apply if we need to. Doesn't look like we need to. So I think I'm not so worried about this, although I could bring you down to 1 this time. I bring you down to 1. Let's do that. Also, give me more energy every time. And I can't, thing is, oh, he's 1, so now I can play you, and you won't be taken out. Actually, that's a nice benefit there with that. So let's do this. We're going to discard that card. That one would die, which is unfortunate. So let's just play spell weakness. And it's worth it to just play this here because of the rage and the incanting on that floor. Okay. Alrighty. Okay. Well, I need to make sure these guys on the top floor are not going to be a problem. I do now have this. You are all going to die, so we're fine there. We're taking a lot of freaking damage here. This is one thing I'm concerned about. I think we apply damage shield to everybody. I really wish I'd gotten holdover on this. I did not, but we do that. And then let's see here. Get rid of this. We're going to do that. I wish I'd done sap here. Then I could have played these guys up there. Okay, I'm not playing it smart. I said I need to sap up here so that I can always play these morsels, which I didn't do. That's okay. We're hanging in there. We're hanging in there. We're hanging in there. Okay. I think the plan here is, again, I play my holdover sap here, which means I can play my morsel there. I'm going to wait, though, in case I pull another morsel. Let's do this. I did pull another morsel, which is good. Can play that one and that one there. There we go. And then we just sap 3 again. I think so. All you are dead, which is good. I think I want to get rid of these stealth guys as much as I want to play that on this floor. Because I gotta see if I can get rid of some of the stealthy guys. Okay, that's fine. This is fine. We're doing okay here. We're really, really doing okay here. Okay. Perfect time to pull that. Okay, we have 6 there. We remove that from there. Let's see here. Damage shield, yes. And this will give me... Let's actually do this real quick. Okay, fine. Let's do this. And let's get rid of all your... Silence everybody there. Cool. This set of yokels. Not great. Okay. Let's see. You're doing 20 times 2. I have my sap. Let's go here. Okay, good. We can get rid of this. What does that do? Now, I think it's this guy who's the problem, right? So if we do... Actually, I may need to play the damage shield here. Okay, and I should have just played it first. Okay, well, you know what? We're going to be okay. We've got 2 morsel miners here for the top floor, which is great. I should have played it. I forgot that move was going to discard a card, so I should have thought about it. It's all right. It's okay. We're fine. We're just fine here. Let's see here. We have still no attack going on from the big guy at all. And let's pierce through. What a pull. What a pull right here. Love it. I love this. I love seeing this. Right, let's do this. Let's get some damage shield and some health going on up here. Let's see what else have we got. And then you're at 3 sap, you're at 4 sap. Let's give you some more sap. Let's give you some more frost damage. Let's just incant a little bit more here. I'm not going to play this. I don't need the Ember Drain yet. Or the damage shield that comes from that Ember Drain penalty. I didn't think I'd be playing that card as much, but that card is actually coming clutch a couple times. Like when you need that damage shield, you can get that damage shield. First things first. Free attack 1 wave before we got Endless going on. We are all good here, so let's play this there. Let's draw. Play that away. Za. Exactly. Okay, we're doing really good. Look at this. 267 here. Those attacks are just brutal. So, this is not the end. Relentless, and we have a victory. We have a victory. Let's make it an extra special victory. Let's try to have no deaths. Can we have a no death victory here? Can we do it? I don't think we can, unfortunately. That's unfortunate. I don't think we can. We can! Hooray! The silence did it. And we have a no death victory. Sweet. Now, if you don't count the morsels. Well, and the champion that actually technically died. Oh, that's awesome. That was fantastic. What a freaking run. I thought that was doomed to fail from the start. There's no freaking way I could make that work. But just goes to show you, like, you really work on what are the synergies with the cards that I have? What am I not using? What can I get rid of when I get rid of it? Prioritizing your purchases. Yeah, pretty good. Pretty good score, too. Close to 50K. And that's going to do it. If you enjoyed it, please do let me know in the comments. Please do like the video. And subscribe if you're new, if you want to see more. I'll be doing more of these, Monster Train, and maybe some other things on the channel, The Breach, and Hades, and I'll Slay the Spire. I'm sure we'll be doing all more of the things with the little bit of a twist. Anyways, thanks for all for being here. We'll see you in the next video.